Manatanona, ranked number 21.
Yeah, Beau's he's a redshirt senior, 6-1 on the season. It seems like he kind of broke into the scene. Or sorry, he's a freshman. We have our call is a little different here, but yeah, so he's breaking into the scene. He's a tough young man.
Absolutely, a great start off to the year. 6-1 on the season and 2-0 in the Big Ten so far.
And being a young guy from Michigan, we don't know a whole lot about him, but the one word we were told was funky. So
absolutely,
we're expecting that this will be a great match.
And if I was going to describe Andrew Sparks in one word, it's hard. This guy wrestles hard.
Yeah,
he's going to come at. He's a strong dude that likes to wrestle hard. So I think the clash in styles could be a really fun matchup for us to see here.
Yeah, a little bit of cat and mouse. Maybe Sparks trying to get into legs, and Manatanona just rolling out of it. But there he goes with his own little goba. Yeah, that was slick. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw Sparks coming out, clinging hard to that collar tie, and again, like we talked about, clash of styles. Beau kind of using that flex in order to get underneath and hit a really nice duck under level change.
Well, I looked out my match notes, and I looked up, and Beau is already behind Sparks, so I had missed that exchange right there. That was pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's a really nice level change. Maybe we'll get a replay of it later.
Sparks picking hands, clearing pockets. Beau throwing in a leg, which, looking at his length and lankiness, that would have been a good bet.
Yeah, and interesting technique, grabbing the toe over the top on that cross body ride. Same size leg.
I've never seen that.
I don't think I have either.
Now this is going to be tricky for Sparks. You know, he's almost given up a minute of riding time already. It's 2 minutes into or 1 minute into the first period, 2 minutes left, and now we're up in a standing position. And a good hit with the stalling call, and he lets him go.
So there, the top guy is responsible for bringing him back down, which is why he got hit with the stall call. He can't just sit there.
So now I got to see that. That was a beautiful duck under. That was slick. Now, Sparks will have to make adjustments. He's reaching too hard with that hand and stepping at the same time. He's got to walk in with his right arm down and his right leg back. And he's already making that adjustment. You can see he does not want to hang anymore.
A lot of these high-level matches is really just about making small, minute adjustments throughout the match. Right, okay, you fool me once, good job, right? Fool me again, shame on me.
1 minute remaining in the period.
So there is that takedown. Nice little slick go behind. Sparks tries to come up, he goes to the body and returns him. And those are quick. I mean, that's what's nice about that attack, is that it was so quick. There's no time to fight it, really. You know, you don't have to have a drawn-out single leg that takes you 30 seconds to finish. It's a pretty high finish percentage move.
Yeah, you can see, like kind of what you said earlier, Sparks coming in with that really hard right-hand collar tie and almost like leaning on him, right? So Sparks, when he's putting his hand on him like that, he's like trusting Beau to hold him up, right?
Yeah.
Plus, Beau pulls out the legs underneath the table, and he's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, he disappeared under him twice.
Yeah, Houdini, almost. So when you're slick like that, it can really throw the other guy off quite a bit. You know, he's Sparks a hard, aggressive wrestler. Right now, he's second guessing a little bit. I don't know if I want to come in as hard with that collar tie because this guy's using my own strength against me.
Yeah, he's a little more tentative now about putting hands on him or clubbing or reaching. And he should be very careful here. Now this is tricky. Sparks Manatanona kind of sat through. Sparks is a leg rider himself. Got some funky rolls going on. Sparks staying with him, keeping that arm pulled back. He would like to get some back points here and really bring him back into the match.
You kind of notice, if you're going to talk about, again, contrasting styles, like I would say one word with Sparks is flexed, and Beau is relaxed, right? And sometimes, you know, a loose muscle can be a lot more explosive. He lulls you to sleep, and he's able to explode a lot easier when when he's a little bit more relaxed. And he's caught Sparks off guard. Sparks done good, kind of coming back on top and being able to slow him down.
Yeah, Beau just literally just came up to a quad pod and kind of forced, I think maybe with the length, you know, forced Sparks to pull his legs out and come out front. Otherwise, he was going to fall over the top and give up a reversal. Now it's 7-2. Riding time did get cut down to only 30 seconds. Riding time lead for Manatanona.
This is a good job by Sparks. Getting in on the leg, I think some of the times, like, guys are slick like that. You get a little tentative, but again, Sparks's advantage here is going to be his strength and his pace.
Yes.
Right? What Beau wants to try to do is keep him off guard.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's got to start now for Sparks if he wants to get himself back in this match. He's down 5, and he's got 30 seconds left in the second. The work needs to start now. And it would be very important for him to get a takedown.
Maybe like to see a few more angles. You know, he's clearing that. Maybe a drag. Nice high crotch.
Oh, now he's
here.
yeah, but now he's got to work his head, you know. Manatanona in a splits, keeping his back ankle protected. He's in the hip there too. Got kind of a crotch lift, almost freestyle position.
Would need to probably drive him actually to a hip to be able to get the control.
Yeah.
To meet criteria on that position. So no takedown there at the end of the second period.
So Sparks' choice, this is a tough choice. You know, Manatanona is a leg rider, and he's long. He's going to go, I don't know what the selection is. He's going neutral. It took him a little bit to decide there, which I can't blame him. I would also second guess that.
River actually had to go up and ask him.
All right, now.
Off that wrist roll, I'd like to see Sparks see maybe a drag or something to get some more angles going.
Yeah, he does need to follow up his clearing these ties. Otherwise, it's too one-dimensional, and Manatanona will feel everything coming his way. You're right, wrist roll it, drag off of it, pass it, start putting them together, which he is now because, again, like I say, at the 157 match, you got to go now. You're down 2 scores. And you got 1 minute and 16 seconds left, and it's not going to be a clean finish against Manatanona.
Yeah. Sparks hustling back to the center.
Yeah,
Putting on these attacks. We got to find a way to get to the body and secure.
I mean, I don't think Sparks shoots a double leg, but that would be the answer. Because this is just, now you're tied up, and he's trying to step over, potentially dangerous, which that is the call. I mean, his knee was turned out sideways there.
Yeah, that was about 180 degrees turned back the opposite way as it's supposed to go.
We do have to remember, I think Manatanona does have one stalling call.
Yep.
He's in on his own shot. Sparks sitting corner. Can he get to the inside ankle and step over it? He's got to either put his foot in his armpit and kick his other foot free. A few things here.
On the wrong side.
Yeah, he is. And you got to be careful. This could turn pretty bad for called stalemate.
Strategically, great job by Beau right there, getting in on the legs to kind of negate, like what you were saying before that. One more stalling call and a takedown would tie it up, put it into overtime with no riding time right now.
30 seconds in the period.
Pressure forward, but you know, it's too little too late now. 9 seconds left.
Yeah. And going back to the finishes, I think he's spending a lot of time on the mat, right? And the guy, this is funky. I think we got to get that leg up in the air. We got to work to put him in a position where he's not comfortable because he's so long. He's going to be able to leech on, and in a Big Ten room, he spent a lot of time fending off these attacks.
Gave up a second stalling call at the end there and gives up one more point. But Manatanona wins 7-4. And for this young freshman, he's 7-1 now this season and in his career. And he's looking pretty promising.
Picks up a top 10 win against very strong Andrew Sparks. Coming out party for the young